Hey guys, welcome back to the Voice That Matters, guys. I am back. I hope everyone has been having a wonderful Thursday, thankful Thursday, throwback Thursday, everything Thursday. Just grateful and thankful. Hello, wonderful mama. Hello, Keys. Thank you for being here, guys. I'm up here a little few minutes early. Ooh, I try to wait to have dinner while we were speaking on this. It sets, this is the topic, it sets before marriage still important. So I'm gonna wait on my co-host. Guys, I couldn't wait. So I ate. I had fish and grits. Fish and grits. Ooh. But I feel good though. Today was a great day. It's warm. Let me pin that in. The thing in. So ooh yeah. Spots. That's what I had, guys. Y'all like spots? Spots is something like a porgy. That's what we was raised up on. Spots and whitey, and they got a lot of bones. Let me pin this. Okay, let me cut this off. And it is delicious, but it have a lot of bones in it, so you have to be careful with that. So it's a lot of bones in it, so but it's a good fish, guys. So today was a laid back day. It was a great day. So my daughter ended up getting the fish for me. Yeah, you never heard of it? Yeah. It's called it's a spot. So I called the people. I called them before and they didn't have none. Well, actually they had some, but they wasn't clean. I'm like, I don't know how to clean it. And I was taught how to clean it, but I forgot. See, so then when I called back again today, he said, I said, well, how fresh is they? He said they just got them in. I said, because I called the other day. He said he already got rid of them. So he said, well, you can't clean them. Come on in. I'll show you. Come in and come in here to work, and I'll show you how to clean it. You'll be I'm like, you got that fish clean, man. Shoot, I'll be there. But my daughter, she picked it up for me. So, so I ate it, guys. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait because I had that sandwich earlier. So if I would have ate two sausages, I would have been straight. But see, I only had that one. So today started off. Today was a good day. I accomplished a good day. Today was good. So I'm proud of myself. Hello, Trending Live. How are you? Never get too old and not be proud of yourself. Okay. Especially when you have a goal and you you moving forward, doing things. Sometimes I may have a setback, but it's all right. You get what I'm saying? Just keep on going. But yeah, today went this, it was like it was perfect. My breakfast was early, and then here you go, no lunch. That was okay, but this was dinner. And it's like, it's not even 6 o'clock. See what I'm saying? So that was good. Yeah, it was productive. It was good. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to my beautiful goddaughter, guys. Today is her birthday. She turned 12 today. My Ruby, but her name is Yaslin. I remember when she was born. I remember like it was yesterday. She was in school though. I was spreading the word, but I said the only place I didn't go was on IG. I haven't been on IG. And post no picture on IG. Yeah, that's my baby. I'm so proud of her. She do good in school. She's respectful. Yeah. Thank you, Trinin. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. hmm So I'm not gonna be on here like long. I'm just gonna speak on this topic a little bit, and I'm gonna go see her. She's at her grandmothers, to her mom, my baby mama till she get off work. Yeah, so yeah, so she said she get off work at 7. So I got to go see her. You know, I'm a balloon person. It's something about the balloons, man. I got to take her some balloons or something. I'm gonna take her. I got to see her for her birthday. She's 12, so I said, "This is it right here. That milestone, that stone, that milestone. That's it. The 12th year. She's 12 years old, and next year be starting a new milestone of teenage year. So she got a great village, a wonderful mother, mom, grandmother. I mean, so yeah, she got a support team. Yeah. Yes. You know what? I seen a head pop up. Yeah, it is my pleasure. Cause I say, while you have it running, I could just have it running on my TV. That's what I do. You know. And I keep forgetting to tell my daughter that I think this TV right here need to be reset. Cause when I'm trying to run the videos here, like different videos here, it stops. So I don't know. hmm Yeah, it stops. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I want to speak on is sex before marriage still important? I don't know. I talked to my co-host, so she probably run. She just pretty much running a little late, so she'll probably be up here soon. Or I know something probably pop up because you know how it is. You know how this stuff come up, man. I'm telling you. When you have a family, things come up. So I wanted y'all thoughts on that. How you feel about that. Is sex before marriage still, is it still important? Is it still important? Does it matter? You know, um, well, me personally, I didn't, you know, which I was taught different though, I was taught different, though, but I didn't, wait. But you know what? A lot of times we don't want, like a child can say, well, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. So why should I? You get what I'm saying? You know. So is it important these days, anymore? Hey Buddha, yeah, baby. So I want to know your thoughts on that. What's your thoughts on that, Buddha? About the topic up there. Miss Keys, what is your topic? What are your thoughts on that? It's no judgmental to anyone. It's just, what are your thoughts? Is it, is sex before marriage still, is it important? Did anybody really even care about it at one time? Because me personally, I didn't really care. I was taught different, but I was just like, you know. Yeah, hey, how are you doing? I saw the pineapple. Delicious. It was delicious. Yeah, but the thing about that with the juice, with the juicing, hey Buddha. Yes, the
I
thing,
was muting.
it was delicious. It
Yeah,
was, and I put some ginger in it. Hey Latanya.
I bet it was fire.
But you know what? The only thing about it now, which, because I'm still learning, is basically the amount where I can have enough to last me. Where I don't have to be making it, juice every
Okay.
day. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I know I have to prep like I do the ginger, buy enough
Yeah.
where I could do it and then have enough to last me at least throughout the week. You get what I'm saying?
I,
Like
I
that.
made I made two venti cups from
Yeah.
Starbucks. Now you get ventis.
Uh huh.
I asked for two venti waters. I get the
Mm-hmm.
cups, and then I come home and I
Yes.
peel my
Mm-hmm.
ginger, my
Yeah.
turmeric, and
Mm-hmm.
then my lemon, and I put it in the blender, and
Mm-hmm.
then I strain it. Then I put it in the cup,
Mm-hmm.
like you said. Cause I told
Yeah.
my mom, "What about boiling it?" She was like, "The blender does that." The blender could
Mhm.
heat it up, and it could also
Mhm.
get cold. And you could put
Yeah.
crush stocks in it. You can have a smoothie. You can have it however. But I just been enjoying it like hot
Right. Yeah.
because the my uncle is the one who said add turmeric because that's
Yes.
also anti-inflammatory. I was like, oh, I
Yes.
forgot about that. Thank
So I have to get me some more turmeric too.
you. Yeah.
The only thing about it, you got to wear gloves because it's messy. So
It's
I thought,
messy, but I put water in a bowl
okay,
with white vinegar,
the
and
white
I
vinegar.
scrub it all, and I break. You know how like the ginger, it's hard to get in the middle, so I
Hmm.
break it, and I when I scrub it, I tell you so much comes off of it, so
Oh
much, and
wow.
the water's all dirty, and my ginger's
Yeah,
clean,
because
and my
the
turmeric.
vinegar stripping it, the vinegar,
Mhm.
vinegar is good for everything. Vinegar was stripping it, it keep cleaning it. That's what was
But
that's.
that's what we gotta
Mhm.
use now because of what is gonna
Mhm.
happen in 5 months. So we all need to start doing that to our food, and we need to understand we don't only touch the food when we go there. Other
Mhm.
people are touching it.
That's exactly there. You go. That whole part.
Yeah, so it's
That
like
whole
you
part.
can pick up an apple off the store and bite
This
into
is
it.
why even
Oh,
like dealing with my soul, like if I'm my ginger ale, whatever it is, let me tell you something. I wipes I rinse all that stuff off. You get what I'm saying? Because you never know that even the canned goods. I don't just open up a canned good.
I
I'm
don't.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm I'm cleaning them cans off before I open them cans, and I'm draining that juice and stuff like that. Which is better to buy, the
The fresh,
fresh,
yeah.
vegetables and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mhm.
my mom told me to stop with the can because
Yeah.
inside the
Mhm.
can it has a coating which causes
Mhm.
cancer. She said when I wanted to buy a rice cooker to make rice because I thought it would make a lot and it would be easier, you know.
Mhm.
And she was like, no. If she took me to Target, and on the box in the back it
Mhm.
says it's coated
Hello, boss
that
lady
causes
Denise. How
cancer.
are you?
Hey, boss lady
Yeah, welcome
Denise.
in. Yes.
How
I was
you
trying to get my
been?
laptop to come on. It won't come on, y'all.
It won't.
I
What's
guess
going on?
maybe it's all the way dead. I don't know.
Yeah, try to plug it up and see.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
waiting.
Mhm. Yeah.
How you been,
Hopefully.
Buddha Buddha?
I'm been good, you know. We're
Yeah. Yeah. Boss
just
lady Denise is saying
battling.
hello. She's saying hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's very supportive, very good person.
Yes, she
I
is.
see her Frugal Mama's lives, and I saw her working out and
And
everything.
doing the thing. She's doing the thing.
She's
She's doing
doing
the
her
thing.
thing.
And I'm gonna tell you, boss
Let me,
lady Denise, you're doing great. And it was like, oh, when you did you say, well, you did your 9 pounds and you was challenged for the 10 pounds though, but you did your 9 pounds, but still 9 pounds, that was still awesome. You get what I'm saying? But I get what you're trying to do. You got a set goal, but that
and
was all right. You
trending.
doing it. And I am so proud of you. And you look good. It's showing. It really is showing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Boom.
We just gotta change what we eat. We gotta
Yeah.
change what we drink, and build up our immune systems and get our lungs, expand so
All
we
that.
can
It's so
breathe.
important.
Do
It's
the
so
deep breath work that
So
I did for that
I've
30-minute
been doing
live.
my breathing
Do that.
exercises.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
very important because what is to come in 5 months. Do not be afraid. There is new medicine, new
Yeah.
religion, and money is coming your way because the government owes you people a lot of money. So
Hmm.
everything will come to light.
Hmm.
And starting this month, they're doing the Hollywood, everything, but everything will start coming out
Hmm.
about the sacrifices and the children, and you'll see.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's it's
I
gonna
did.
shock a lot of people and scare them, but it's our job to help them be not afraid.
Right, because
The
that's
one,
what God said. He said, "Don't be
yeah.
afraid." But Buddha, I get everything. I get it. I get it.
Like
I get it.
I'm trying to find a way to say it, but I don't
But in
want
the
nobody
public,
to get scared,
I get it. Yeah. Hmm.
And
Hmm.
I just
Hmm.
want everybody to be safe.
Hmm.
We're going
Hmm.
back to the mask. It's
Yeah. Hmm.
common sense.
Yeah.
Dubai getting flooded. Why? Because they're built on the ocean.
Hmm.
Why do you think? The earthquakes you think that's happening in California are not earthquakes. They are blowing up the tunnels underground. Okay, and that will come out. I think some of it came out already. My mom told me, but it
Mhm.
will come out. Everything will come out. Just please, 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 please,
Mhm.
just sit
Mhm.
down, be still, be quiet, and just keep doing what you do. Keep exercising. Just
Mhm.
have faith in God, and
Mhm.
God is watching over you. God is protecting you all your life. Why is
Mhm.
God going to fail you now?
Right.
This is
Mhm.
just the bullshit government.
Mhm.
Okay, don't have
Mhm.
no fear. So
That's
when
it.
you
That's all
hear
it is. Mhm.
what the heck is new, the new pandemic, whatever.
Yeah. Mhm.
Just be safe
Yeah.
though. Be
Mhm.
safe.
Yeah, because definitely have to play out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it
It
has
have
to
to
play
play
out.
out.
Yeah,
Yes.
because
Yeah.
they're losing. They're
Yeah.
losing, so they're
Mhm.
getting upset. So
Yes.
they
Mhm.
went and they
Mhm.
trying to
Mhm.
create another one to make us
Mhm.
more fearful, but it's
Mhm.
not going to. They're not. It's not going to
Mhm.
go through.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work. Exactly. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
And
Mhm.
just to let you know, everyone who passes this year, all I gotta say is appreciate and value each and everybody you have in your life right now.
Mhm.
Cherish every moment, every second of the day you have with them. Because you never know when they're gone. They could be gone in a blink of an eye. I found
Mhm.
my ex the next day at 5 in the morning, deceased. Okay? That was the hardest thing ever.
Mhm.
Because from age 21 to 28, I was there. Always.
Mhm.
Saving my ex when they cut their wrists and everything. But I can't always be there. You
Mhm.
know, if a person wants to go off to the other side, I can't protect them. I can
Yeah,
only
you can't do.
try as
Yeah,
much as
that's
I
it.
can.
Yeah. Mhm.
I can only do as much as I can, and I've learned that. I
Mhm.
try to do that with my other friend who's a content creator. I can't because she went to the other side. So they want everything right now, right now, right now. Listen, nothing comes right now. If I could
Yeah.
be a
Right.
millionaire, I would wish for it right now.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
it can't.
You need both.
Yeah. Mhm.
So
Mhm.
just please
Mhm.
stay positive and know new medicine's coming. The
Mhm.
med bed is coming. Okay, we all gotta
Mhm.
stay positive. We all have to trust in God.
That's right.
Okay,
Mhm.
I've been wearing it since I was 2 years old. I don't care what nobody says. I don't worship this. I don't nothing. It's a cross and Archangel Michael. I don't worship this though. I pray to them, but my dad's put that on me since I was two. I'm
Mm.
Yeah.
not taking it off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
had diamond earrings since I was two, but they went down the drain. So he got me new ones, but I'm cleaning them
Mhm.
right now.
Mm.
Mhm. Yeah. So everything you said, Buddha, I received it. I pretty much know a lot of it
Yeah,
already too.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that is true. Thank you for sharing that. It is true. Love on your families as hard as you can because it is a lot stuff going on that they figured they don't want the world pretty much us to be in a panic, but we already in a panic. A lot that's this, that people are not aware of, and it is important. It really is. It is so important. So thank you for sharing it. I hope somebody received it because what she's saying is really real. And and I don't know what you. I'm quite sure she's sharing it in other places in the YouTube streets. I pray they receive what you're saying. But y'all will see. But again, number one key, is continue to lean on God and trust God and let Him do what He need to do, and He will. He's gonna handle everything. And that's just like go back to like with the COVID when COVID hit.
yeah.
When COVID first hit,
hmm
you get what I'm saying? That's
It was
basically
in
taking it back to that
it wa-
sense. Yeah,
when
yeah,
it first hit. You know that they
yeah,
said it on the news
yeah,
that they discovered
mm-hmm,
it in 2020.
mm-hmm, yeah,
It was never here
mm-hmm,
when they
mm-hmm,
announced it. They
yeah,
announced it
mm-hmm,
was already here
yeah. It
when they
was.
announced
Mm-hmm,
it.
yeah.
So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what's happening right now? We know
Mhm,
it's already here and it's
mhm,
happening. They're going to announce it to the public like an emergency broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna
Yeah.
scare the shit out of all of you people,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
Out of everybody. I even told
Mm-hmm.
my mother's in tune. She meditates morning and night, and she trusts in God. She has her faith in God, and that's it. She don't care about the government. She don't care about the news. She don't care
Exactly.
about nothing. All
Right.
her focus on is on her house, me,
Mm-hmm.
and her job.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to her new location to find out if she finds any land. She's not letting this stop her.
Right.
But
Right.
as of October, I was told by my good uncle that if I leave the country, I may be stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him I felt it in my heart in 2222. I
Mm-hmm.
felt something was coming and gonna happen, but I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know when and what year.
Mm-hmm.
And then just speaking to him, it brings confirmation and confirms to me. He says, always go with your instincts, always trust your gut.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, you were right all along.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, okay. So I just gotta start trusting my instincts. When I see someone, when I saw my ex friend's picture, I knew automatically they were on the other side.
Mm.
And I told my uncle, I knew, but I tried to save them for the child's sake, for the children. Because she, has an autism child.
Mm.
And autism are new souls brought to this earth.
Mm.
And that's not right. What she's doing. Well, we can't control what evil people do.
You can't. But you know what? The spiritual warfare though, so you can't stop what they're doing, but you can protect yourself by staying
That's
prayed up
right.
and
That's
staying
right.
away, from pretty much from that.
Yep.
Thanks for sharing that, and it is important. That's why I said that pretty much with trying to keep my immune system up with the
Yeah,
stuff
me
that
too.
I'm doing. And you can't tell people what to do though, but it is our job as servants, you
Yeah.
know, to share and pray that people, because the body, it's like I was sharing earlier, it's funny how God has made our bodies, but it heals itself though, but it still take us to do the things to do the work to keep it.
Yeah, we gotta help them.
You get what I'm saying? Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I can't
So
do
yes,
everything.
yeah.
We gotta
Mhm.
help.
We got there. You go. Yes. Yeah.
We gotta put
Yeah.
effort in.
Yes. Yeah. So we have to start doing that more now than ever because it's real. I don't know. It seems like a lot of people don't really want to talk about that. They don't want to speak on that stuff. I don't know if it's because of fear or they feel like I mean I don't know but it is important because like I say I advocate I speak on different things hello Lashley Johnny, how are you? Welcome on in. I speak on different things and I receive different stuff though, so this right here I pretty much know but it's laid out
I know
you
you
know
know.
yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
know
really
you know.
it's laid out, and it's like when you speak on them, these stuff like this, people don't want to hear that.
I
You
know.
get what I'm saying?
I
And
know.
then like when the stuff hits, it's like
Yeah. And
that's how
then
it
they're
was with
all like in
COVID.
panic mode and it's
That's why
like
that's how it
we
was
were
with
telling you.
COVID. People was acting crazy, wanting to just acting fool, acting
Yeah.
all, but instead of just listen to people, they thinking you knowing too much. Or well, they try. No, sometimes it's good to just sit and listen, and not only that, just pay. If you're not paying attention yourself, your eyes is not open and being aware and cautious yourself. It's nothing wrong with sitting and just taking heed to what somebody trying to say. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody is not just talking just to be talking.
Hmm.
Just to be talking.
We're not up here
Yeah,
just to waste our breath.
it's right
Yeah.
there. A lot of stuff is right there.
Yeah.
Literally, it's in our face, and it's all. And like I said, it is. It's written. It's written.
Some
Trust me,
books
brother,
too.
I stay prayed up. I stay prayed up. Um, and like I said, this is why I'm on this journey. to be able to fight off, pretty much, this, because I'm saying you can run, but you cannot hide. You can run, but you can't hide because no one is exempt. You get what I'm saying? This is a global, worldwide thing.
Yeah.
And when it, and this was actually foretold too with a guy that came on. And he was speaking on some stuff, but he didn't. He said some important things, but he was talking in puzzles, and you had to really pay attention to what he was saying. Because had he would have said, they pretty much would have knocked them off, or they would have killed them. They would have got rid of them. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
And that's what they do. A lot of people that did try to help us and try to speak on some things, they got rid of them. I'm unapologetically speaking on this right now.
Yeah,
That's
they're
what they
on
did.
alive
They got,
those. Yeah.
yeah, there you go. They got rid of them. Period.
Yeah. Dr. Sebi.
You know,
He
yeah,
was
him
helping them.
and others. So and they wanting people to still do the things and just they wanted to stay lost. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when people do talk like you speaking now, of course, well, she's just talking. She don't know what she's talking about. That's where the mindset is at. You get what I'm saying? Well, all along, I'm here to know that I can relate to you because I know it's true. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I myself know it's true. I know it's
Yeah.
true.
My
And I'm
uncle
straight up.
told me.
Yeah,
I thought of you because when I was
yeah.
talking to my
Mm-hmm.
uncle, we were
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
talking,
it's true.
and
Mm-hmm.
he said his wife, his son, and him have
Mm-hmm.
been so tired
Yeah.
over the months, and for the next 5 months, we're still gonna be tired
Yeah.
because the ones who have a pure heart and who want to help others
Mm-hmm.
are the ones who are being attacked the
Mm-hmm.
most. He
Mm-hmm.
goes, when you feel tired, fight it. Try to
Mm-hmm.
fight it. Try to
Mm-hmm.
go out in nature. Do
Yeah.
something
Mm-hmm.
outside.
Mm-hmm.
I fought it yesterday. I felt so
Mm-hmm.
tired. I just woke up and I got ready and I was ready to do, like come alive, come support, pull up some channels, go make my coffee and everything, cook. And all of a sudden I just got like real tired. And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no. I'm like, Destiny, let's go. And then I fought it. I just went, took a walking, and I fought it. I stayed up the whole day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
But it takes a lot, but I fought it. I mean, I made some of my food. I put some of my jolly. I was like, oh
Mm-hmm.
no, jolly. And then I was wide awake and I stayed up. But I
Mm-hmm.
know not to smoke because right now is not the time for it. It's my mom says we are to respect our organs. We are not to smoke and abuse our organs. We have
Mm-hmm.
to respect them. So
Mm-hmm.
I told my mom, okay, I will go back to eating, and I actually like my Jolly, like decarbonating and making it on my food. I like it, and
Mm-hmm.
I save money, so it's better. I haven't bought in like a long time, like 2 months, so it's good because I still have. And people ask me, what are you gonna do for 420? I'm like, huh? They're like 420. What are you gonna do? I'm like, probably cook and chill, support as always. What I do always,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what
but
I was speaking about with uh um when I was doing the juicing. And
man,
it's exciting, I'm like a big kid and I'm like,
I saw you.
like the things I used to do, I'm like, I'm not even too don't even care. I said I mean, I do my little drink on little here and there, but I'm like, I might get too stuck on that juice and I might not want another drink. You feel what I'm saying? Who's to say?
Right? Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with the flow though. You get what I'm
I'll
saying?
start with this
You
ginger,
know, life's
turmeric,
still
and
good.
lemon.
I'm gonna still enjoy life. You know what I'm saying?
I like I said, I'm very thankful for your ginger recipe because like it has eliminated a little bit of pain in my stomach, so
Mm-hmm.
it's good. It's helpful, and I
Yeah,
like that.
somebody gave it to me. My friend gave it to me and I passed it on. That's how we're supposed to go, right? We learn from each other.
Right.
Yeah, you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, I'm like, oh, that's what she do. This is what she's been doing. Well, many years she do. I mean, I talked to her today. We talked for a while, and she just do. She introduced me to figs too. figs. You ever had a fig before? I'm like, oh man, that was
Yeah, I think
pretty
I have
good.
that when
Yeah.
I was little. Fig. Yeah.
Yeah.
The little
Yeah.
like
From
a
a fig tree.
little where am
Yeah,
I?
yeah, round thing. Yeah.
Mm,
And she do that. She do the juicing. She do all that stuff. She been doing that for many, years, and she's pretty much healthy. She's in her 60s. She's healthy.
Mm.
yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like my mom. She's 62 years
Yeah.
old,
That's
and
how
I
old she
think she's my
is. She's
sister.
62. Yeah, she's 60.
She's
Yeah, she'll
60
be
or
63 this year.
wait,
She'll be
hold on.
63. Yeah. She's 62.
I
Yeah,
think
she's 62.
I think she's
hmm
60. I
Yeah,
think she
she
just turned 60.
yeah, and she is healthy, and that's because of the stuff, the things that she do and she's been doing, But like I said, it's a process though, I've been doing the ginger root for about a year now, and I was like, I'm it's like I just can't. I'm stuck on it, So I want the same thing I'm doing with the ginger root. I want to be stuck on this other stuff too, with the juicing and doing things different, to keep my body, well, to keep it going. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Yeah. You
she'll
know,
be
yeah.
yeah, she'll
hmm
be 62 this year.
Oh, she'll be
Yeah.
62. Okay, yeah.
This September. Man, my mom's going up there.
Yeah.
She always talking about she's
Yeah.
25.
Yeah. So she feel 25. That's what that is. She feel 25. It's crazy, guys, though, because the title I had was, the topic is sex before marriage still important.
Yes.
Yeah, so my thing is, it's funny how you came up, and spoke on that. That was just something a topic to speak on, But actually, what we were speaking on was actually more
Uh,
important. You
yeah,
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
sorry. I'm sorry.
No, 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 no,
I just
no,
want to
no.
say that so
I
you
thank
and
you. I
Latanya
thank
know.
you for that. You know what I'm saying? I know
Uh,
you have respect and stuff, but it's just how it
uh,
went, So I received that as still nobody but God. So that was good. I'm glad you did speak on that. I'm thanking you for that.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And to answer you, did people actually wait till they're married? Yes, I did.
Yeah. No, I was saying,
And
is it still important?
yeah, to me it was until my ex died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And there I really didn't care.
Yeah.
And I stayed a virgin all the way till I was 31 or 32. I lost my dad at 31. When I lost my dad at 32, 33. I think, oh yeah, 30, 33, 33. 33 years old. I told my friend, let's see what the big shit is, bro.
Mm.
And then he didn't even go all the way through because I pulled out a knife and I stuck it to his side. I said, get the F off of me
Uh.
now. I said, I feel pressure, get off of me.
Uh.
And I had the knife right to his body. I said, all I gotta do is stick this knife in and go up and puncture your lung. And he was like, come on, come on. He
Felt.
slowly backed up. And that was it. I said, okay, that's it. I'm good.
Uh.
I'm good.
But do
And
you really think I mean, it's still important though, but the era we in now, I don't think it's like that's just it's like, it's like whatever now. I don't know.
um,
You could do I mean,
Yeah, it's not too many people actually wait.
not too many people, yeah, waiting anymore, get married anymore.
hey
Now,
G
with everything going on in
girl.
the world, hey, just the girl.
She said hello to everyone. Yeah, GA girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. How you feel
What
about
GA
that,
girl thing?
Latanya?
No, I'm saying I said it's not too many people waiting.
It's like it don't matter anymore, right?
It's just a part of you date. I feel like this how I go. You date. I don't judge when you wait to do it because some people it happened the
Mhm.
same night or whatever. But
Oh, shit.
yeah, it does. It depends on how.
I don't know, not with me.
You know,
Shit.
I
I
said some people how it go. But it's not too many people waiting till they get married no
See,
more.
we in 20. This is 2024. So you talking about whenever you had your experiences, but I'm speaking about now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wish I would have waited. Yeah.
yeah, me too. If I was able to do things a little different, I love my, but I don't have no regrets. But
But you had a husband, so you were good.
no, not my first daughter. I didn't.
Huh?
My oldest daughter, I wasn't married. You know, all my oldest daughter is she's 37. I almost forgot.
There you go. See? You don't have to be married though. You're blessed with a baby girl.
Right? She was. Yeah, I was. Yeah.
That's all you gotta say. You was blessed with a baby girl, and then you had a husband,
And
right?
she was a beautiful
Yeah.
girl. Yeah, I got married later.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, but he actually wanted to get married, so that's basically a love story, though. Oh my
There you
god.
go. See?
Oh baby, he wanted to get married. Oh my god, I don't want to get up here and start crying. Remember this?
Uh-uh.
Oh my god. I shared that with her too. I told her the story behind me and her dad, her father. He went into the service. I think I shared that here, like parts of that. He wanted to get married. I did, and then all I was thinking about that old movie Mash. Because I didn't know about the military and stuff back then. I'm like, all I could think about being over there in Alaska, them
I
people.
could
What
not.
happened to me?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody and stuff. No. And I was young. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
No, but you see that movie Mash? MASH is an old movie.
I seen it.
Look at okay. So all I seen was just that
and
plane, that same one jet, like one. It seemed like it was just one jet to me. And all I could think about is that, and I'm like, no, I was a mama's girl. No, I ain't. But shoot, mm, yeah, yeah. Say here, listening these days, they're not waiting. They marry in 2 weeks for less. They get married within 2 weeks. No, Georgia girl, they don't get married in 2 weeks. Do they? Talking about waiting, they marry in 2 weeks or less. They talking about 2 weeks or less. They don't. They don't. They don't get married too. See, this Georgia, Miss Miss Keys. Georgia girl said they get married in 2 weeks or less. Or less these days.
What? Who? Who?
I don't know because I'm learning something new though. They do that. Some get married quick, yeah, but not no
Wait.
2 weeks though. You said 2 weeks or
Oh
less than two
shit!
weeks.
Hell no.
She must have seen somebody get married quick.
Mm,
But okay,
I'll
you
be
got
like dun 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 dun. I do. There you go. It's over.
that could have been that could have been love at first sight or something.
No, I never seen 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, no, I never got into that. She said it was a celebrity. Oh, a
I
celebrity
never.
that did that. Okay. Well, they probably got married because of somebody money or something.
Oh, that's that show. No, that's that show. Like, I think in 2 weeks or nine. Yeah, like in 2 weeks you get married, and then you stay engaged or something for like, right? You get married,
90
and then
days fiance.
then they get married in like a month or 2 weeks, couple weeks. It's
Yeah.
called 90 Day Fiance.
oh,
The lady stays their
Hello,
fiance for
Crooked
90
Peach.
days.
Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Yes. Thank
Hey,
you for
Cookie
coming through.
Beats.
Yeah. Yeah, I never really sat and watched that show though. I never, yeah.
I could never get into it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it was just like a bunch of girls gone wild. They didn't know how to act around the poor guy who was trying to find a wife. Gosh.
he said a poor guy.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
shit. You have all these girls like, ah, they're all running, and they're like, ah, and then you have one that's like, they're all looking at each other with these like
Yeah.
terrible
What's
looks,
your
and I'm
thoughts
like,
on that,
shit.
Miss Keys, about that, about the sex before marriage is still important?
Yeah.
You know, or is there any hope with it? I mean, I mean, yes, it is. We continue to talk to our children, but I mean, I don't know. They got so much things. I mean, you know, so much stuff going on. Yeah. She said, Crooked Pizza said hello to everybody. Yes. Yeah. She's saying hello to everyone. hmm Yeah.
Yeah, I said hey. I said hi.
Mhm. Yeah. So I didn't know that. Mm. So I just want to speak on that and know y'all thoughts on that a little bit. Just wanted y'all thoughts on that a little bit. That's it. hmm
She said it's not important to a lot of people anymore.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. There's no judgment or nothing. Just want to know your thoughts. On that. It's a peaceful topic. You know. Plus, again, you can speak, you could, talk to your children, and whether you got sons or daughters, you know, um, does it make a difference? Because if you have a son, then I think I spoke on this before. Where some feel like they got sons, they don't care. Me personally, I would still care. You get what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
how you treat a woman and things like that.
Yeah.
Some people,
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people say that. I got the boy, I ain't got to worry about none of that. No, I would want to know. I
Mm-mm.
want him having kids all over the place. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? I
Right.
want him to have respect. You get yeah.
Exactly. That's your root
Mhm.
chakra.
Yeah,
You
that's what
don't you don't just sleep
yeah.
with whoever. You
Yeah.
protect it.
Excuse me.
Yeah. We brought up in the era where you're supposed to not shack up people moving in together. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, behind closed
hmm
doors you see the true color of people.
Yes, Queen said I have a boy is super important. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm Yeah.
I mean just that will be my grandbaby. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, that was because that's what she said. If he go out there, and have the kids, that would be her that would be her grandbaby.
well, Georgia girl says she still talks to her son. He's grown. I still talk to him. Crooked Pete said, "Mom."
hmm Yeah, yeah, yeah. hmm
Well, my mom don't got tired of me because all I do is sit in my room. And she already know I have machete, so if anyone come near me, I machete. I don't play games.
Mm,
I don't play anymore.
mm.
I don't see too much shit. I've been through too much, and no, I'm good.
Oh, it's raining. That's probably so cloudy. That's why I was.
Okay, so it didn't rain here, so the sun is out.
It
Really?
hasn't rained there. Yo, when I was walking Destiny, the sun was out. It was bright, and then all of a sudden, it got real dark.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like it was going to rain. Like seriously.
Yeah.
hmm
And so I was like, shit. So I told Destiny, let's go, let's go, let's go. So we walk all around, and then it's still dark. And now I just see when I look out the window, the sun is setting. It's
Mm.
going down. You can see it. The sun is there on my neighbor's. 'Cause my neighbor got a big hedge, like a big bush,
hmm
and I could see it off her bush.
Mm.
hmm
So it's like crazy how the sun disappeared and
hmm
then it comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't that something?
Yeah.
We was just speaking about that. How one spot it could be pouring down rain, and you go to another
Mhm.
spot and it's dry. Because when we was out of town, it wasn't raining in one spot, and we go to another spot, it was pouring down raining.
Right.
Wow,
Oh, that happened to
it
me and
was
my mom.
storming.
Yeah, that happened to me and my mom. I live in Miami, Miami Beach,
hmm
and we were driving up there to Broward County, all the way to I think Copens.
hmm
It was
hmm
like the cloud behind us. You could see the sky blue,
Mm-hmm.
Ahead of us, you see nothing but dark gray. I'm thinking I'm driving into like a tornado or something. I told my mom, what the heck is that above in front of us?
Oh my god.
I'm like,
Oh,
what is that? And then she's like, oh, it's storming. Don't worry. And I was like,
okay.
that looks scary.
And Crooked Pete said she tried to outrun the rain once.
Yeah, me too. I
Ain't that
feel.
something? You try to outrun that is something.
Yeah, I tried to outrun it too, and I
You
feel.
did?
Yeah, I tried to outrun it with my dog Buddha on the golf course. We were running up a hill. When we were running down, I went rolling with.
Yeah, because
She
sometimes
thought I was
depending
playing.
on
Yeah.
where it's at, even down here, even though it may not get here, if I'm coming from that end, it may haven't reached here yet. It rained down there, and then eventually it'll come up here though. But I never thought about trying to race no rain, but try to have you get to home after rain though. So that
No,
makes sense though. It do make sense though. I just
I
wasn't sure. Yeah.
I was in the backyard and I opened the gate. It was sunny, right? I opened the gate. I let Buddha out. We run up the hill. All of a sudden, it starts turning dark. I'm like, oh, what? So I got my phone and I was recording. I was like, oh no. So I told Buddha, let's
Yeah.
go, let's go, let's go. So
Yeah.
we running down the hill, and I don't have my balance. She was helping me with my balance.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have no balance. So I like tripped over my one foot, and I went
Yeah.
like a
So
little
that
ball,
drink
and
you
then
got
she
going
came
on, that drink you got going on help with balance too, don't it?
with the
The
ginger.
drink, yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, it's helping me.
Mm-hmm.
It's helping me.
Man,
Um,
I fell off the
I
bed.
I felt the other day. Um,
And you know what? I remember me falling too. I remember me nodding. I was nodding. And next thing you know, I fell. Now I was sitting up, not falling, I didn't fall off the bed. I literally fell sitting up.
what were you doing?
I had to be going to the bathroom
No, what were you doing prior? Were you
in the
sleeping?
bed, laying down. Yeah, I was asleep.
You were
But I literally,
sleeping
yes, I believe I sleepwalked.
because that
I
happened to
went
a
through a
friend of mine.
phase. I went through a phase where I'm gonna tell you, oh my God, this was not last year, but the year before last. I went through a phase where I know I fell like 7 to 8 times, right? Falling. And then I was falling and waking up, and it would always be around the same time, like in the mid morning, like around 5. Now,
Wow.
you ever had a dream that you falling, but you wake up before you fall? Have anybody had a dream like that before? You dreaming, you dreaming, but you end up you fall, but you wake up before you had that fall. You know. Well, I've had dreams like that.
So
No,
how's trending?
I'm not done. But I know I woke up. This time I fell in the dream, and I woke up in my closet. I woke up. So
Did
we
you
were gonna get a
did you hurt
camera.
yourself? You okay?
Yeah, I was good.
Okay. Okay.
So I was falling, and then one night my cousin come by, and she come to get some jewelry because I did the paparazzi jewelry. She come buy some jewelry, and me and her was talking and stuff. And I was telling her I was going through a phase stuff I was going through with this falling. It's kind of bothering me. I didn't really understand it. And basically, that was about pretty much getting the camera to see what was going on. I'm the sleepwalking. What's going on. So I was telling her what was going on, and she said, "You know what, Missy?" She said, "Guess what? You failed, but you know what? You got right back up. You got up." And right from there, did not fall since. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, but I know God sent her to my house that night to give me that message. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't question it, but when I say God is real, it wasn't for me
Yeah.
to understand. I just received it. You get what I'm saying? What she said. Even though I know I got back up, but it was different coming from hearing it from her. She was saying, you falling, but you still getting back up. You got back up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I didn't, yeah.
If
Yeah.
someone, if someone unalives you in
Oh,
your
I don't
dream.
know. She said, was I stressed out when you were sleeping? No, because I try to have nothing on my.
No, when you were sleepwalking.
Well, see,
I don't know.
I
I
can't
don't
answer
know.
the question about the
Yeah,
stressing. Now
I
I
don't
can
know.
answer the question about before I go to bed.
Were you
I try to
stressed? Were you stressed out
right.
prior to have?
I can answer that question.
Yeah, that.
One thing about me, I try not to take nothing to bed with me because I pray before I go to bed. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to take nothing. I want nothing on my heart heavy or nothing. Now, the only time when I can't really sleep is like when dealing with my breathing or something like that. I may have to do my breathing treatment, but far as anything else, no, I don't go to bed like that.
Have
Mm-mm.
you done 2 green organic kiwis a day? Like I told you, that helps with
No,
your
let me write that
breathing.
down. Let me get some. Yeah,
You have to make sure they're two green. Make sure they're green because they have yellow ones. Make sure they're green and you get them from Whole Foods. There's a Whole Foods in North Carolina.
Green kiwi. Okay.
Yeah, they come in a pack of 6. I have it. They come in a pack and I buy them.
Right. So exactly, GA girl, I tries not to go, you know, go to bed with nothing like heavy on my mind and stuff like that. But you know what? We could subconsciously have stuff going on and not realize it though too. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah. So usually when I sleep, I pretty much sleep good. At night.
Yeah.
Man, I be prayed. I tell you, I be prayed
All
up.
right. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Prayed up. So I went through that phase.
Training's
It was
coming
about 2
up.
years. 2 years. Okay. It was like two. It was two. It was a good about 2 years ago. Yeah, I went through that phase where I fell. I was fall. I know about 7 to 8 times I was falling. And it
Huh?
was around the same time in the morning, in the mid morning. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Training's coming up because she's had that dreams. She's had those dreams before. So I told her to come up
Yeah.
and tell you.
Okay. Hi, Trendy. What did you experience?
Hello, good
She just
evening,
woke up.
What?
everyone.
How was your? How
Good
have you been?
morning, good morning.
Morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning, right? It's morning where you at. Mwah.
Oh, about my dream before. Okay, Buddha told me, and yeah, it was actually a long time ago that I had that dream. Before this um things happens, I
Mm-hmm.
saw on my dream it was the place was so like dark.
Mm-hmm.
It was, and then if you can, we are a lot of people were beside the sea, and the color of the water in the sea is like grayish, dark gray, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the sky was so dark, and a lot of people were crying and screaming, and they were asking for help. They said, "God, please help us," something like that. And then on the other side, people were like mad at God, and they were saying like, uh, "God didn't listen to their prayers and everything." And then I was looking on the part of the sea, and I saw God was coming from there, like from far away. Okay, like in the center, it was from far away, like you can see him very small. And then as people were crying and screaming, God is coming closer and closer and closer. He was only one at first, and then when he was about going closer, it was three of them. It's the same, like it's all God, but it was three of him.
Yeah, that's those could be like visions because I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
before that situation happened with that earthquake
Yeah.
it's like I seen it before it even happened.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You literally bringing something out of me that I haven't even shared with nobody.
Yeah.
You know, and
Even
I
yeah,
try not to even. I try to just keep myself busy. Like
yeah,
focus. Because it's like it could be like scary when you see stuff and when you share. It's like you
yeah,
they don't understand it
possibly.
or think you're
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
or but I did get it did bother me, man. I don't know. You know, um, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
some
went
people.
through the same thing you did, and I tried
Mhm.
to tell my mom, I tried to tell my mom over and over and over,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Ah, you just
Oh,
smoke too
huh?
much. Oh, you don't know what." She was like, "Oh, you smoke too
Fire.
much. You don't know what you're talking about, stuff like that." What
Yeah.
let's trying to say?
Okay, Cricket Piece. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. Come back.
Lasagna, you talk. I can't hear you.
Um, I have to type bomb to drop your link where I can link into your
She's she'll come
yeah.
back because she can't
Uh,
hear you.
um type VOM where I can link into your
Yeah, Cookie Peach, type VOM. I'll just go right now.
drop
Okay.
your link and I can
Cookie Peach.
or you can
Yeah,
So
and some people think it like
I could
I
pull
could
her
have
up.
said it when someone's live stream before, and someone said like, "Oh, you're probably not reading Bible and everything." I was like, "No, I'm not. It's not like that." I said, "I'm
right.
just saying because that's what I saw, and I've been seeing things that before it happens, and like I said, it's not to scare anybody else, but it's for everyone to
Hmm.
to pray that it won't happen, to be careful so it won't happen because even the COV, you know, where we wear masks before for the lockdown. Before it happens, I saw it was on my dream like 3 p.m. I think on Philippine time, like 3 p.m. I was having a dream that I was inside the hospital and everyone was wearing masks and a lot of people was crying and everything and saying like, "Oh, please first my family like this, mom, my brother, something like that." They were rushing, and
Oh,
everyone was
okay.
screaming and everything before this thing that happened, and everybody was wearing masks, and I was wondering why they are all wearing masks. And then I woke up with like that, and I just prayed like, "Oh Lord, please don't allow it to happen and everything." And then after a few months, it happens, and I'm like, "Oh, this is what
Yeah.
it means." But some people do, instead of accepting it and be careful, prepare, pray, they said like, "Oh, you were saying it like this, is it will not gonna happen, it was just negative." I believe, no, it's not negative. It was not given to me as to scare. It was given to
Mm-hmm.
me to help others to be careful, and to before it
Hmm.
happened to you, you be careful. I even said it to my brother before, like, I said to my brother one time, I said, I saw someone on my dream hit by he was riding a motorcycle and
Hmm.
he got into accident. He was thrown away, I said. And I said, since I don't see the face, I don't see who it is, I said,
Right.
just be careful because you are tall. On my dream, it was a tall guy. I
With
said,
the
I only
pops.
know you and of course, my
Right.
brothers and other people that I know that is tall and riding a motorcycle. And I'd be like, since it doesn't show a face, I just said, just be careful. And
Right.
he'd be like, oh, we just be negative, and then so he didn't listen, right?
You can't hear her.
After a couple of months, oh
Oh,
Lord,
the link.
he got into an accident.
Man, I don't understand that.
Latanya, go
What?
to the private chat, please.
Oh,
Copy and paste Crooked Pete's channel and because I can't do it because it comes out
Oh,
gray. So if you could
That's how
please
it
do
be.
that.
It don't be no face. You get what I'm saying, Trinity? It don't be no face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just be the body, but it don't be no face.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I saw the face.
Yeah, it
But
goes to the face.
I will say that I have where I,
That's why I said be
like
careful because I don't
like
see the
people
face.
that's gone, the loved ones that's gone, I literally speak to them in my dream, man. They
Yeah,
don't just come to me, but I literally be having conversations with them.
yeah,
Yeah.
me
I
too.
didn't understand that. I mean, I know, I don't know. I've even talked to my dad about it. He's an elder, and I know when people going, they going. But
Mm.
I don't know. I just don't know about that. I literally just had that this happened the other night, and I'm like,
Mm.
I don't understand it. I
That's
still don't
why.
understand. This been going on for a long time with me, but stuff it comes to pass with certain stuff. It do. I just don't say nothing, and that's why I take a lot of deaths hard because I
I
have
do
already
too.
seen it. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I
Yeah.
I
don't do the
do.
funerals. I don't go because I'm like, mm-mm. Even pictures, certain pictures I would see with couples or certain ones, and I'm like, something about this don't ain't right. Something about it. It could be beautiful, but it's like something in it. So I can't even explain it. Oh boy, I can't even explain it though. But I don't know.
mm.
But it's a gift. And when God give you gifts, it's gifts that you know not to be you
She's
know
scared.
scared of.
She's
Yeah, because
scared of the gift.
yes. Well,
She's
this is what
scared.
I'm saying. I was too, and then like as I get older, I'm starting to get like that too. Again, not I
I
hate you
got
scared,
scared. You know what?
you
You know
know,
what happened?
because
Why?
you're not understanding it. You get what I'm saying?
She's
But
telling you.
actually, it's a
Oh,
gift because not too many people have it. But
mm,
it's like you're scared when you're not understanding it. You get what I'm saying? And then
I
especially
yeah,
mean,
with
yeah,
somebody with dead and dying. I mean,
yeah.
just different stuff.
yeah.
I got scared when I saw it in in person.
I'm gonna tell you shit is with you guys. I was okay in my bathroom. I was up. It was late midnight. I was up in my bathroom, but it was like I was in the church though. But I was in my house in the bathroom. Next thing you know, that next day, found out one of the was he a pastor? He was a pastor. He had died. And I'm like, wow, I was in this dream going when this was going on. This is what I was in. It's deep, man. So yeah, that can literally, yeah, it can, even though it's a gift that a lot of people don't have, it can scare you. It can. But God say
Mm,
have no fear with
Yeah,
stuff, but they're like visions. You get what I'm
it
saying?
has it
mm,
has scared me for many years, but I said, you know what? I said, F it. I said, I am my father's um I am my father's daughter. Okay, if he could see it and he could help other people, and they say I'm more advanced, then I'm willing to go through that. I told my
So
uncle.
that's where it comes with when it comes to like in this right here.
yeah.
Dealing with me. So that means that, goes back to a woman. She just clearly like
Mm,
the next thing sitting next to God. Okay. Love her. She
mm,
passed away last year. And
Rest in peace.
she passed away. She was an old woman, old, but oh man. But the thing is, God could give you strength. Do y'all believe you can move mountains?
Yeah,
Your faith so strong you can move mountains where he could even
yeah,
have you where you can even heal, touch and heal.
Hmm.
yeah.
She told me this.
Faith.
Yes.
I bought it
So
because of
when
what it
you have
said.
so but you can when you can be like I don't know, it's like I don't guys, I don't know, Trinity pulled something out of me. you know um so I have to stand in my truth, whereas when, like I said before, I shared this, God don't want just a piece of me. He don't want 3/4 of me. He want me
Oh,
wholeheartedly. You get what I'm saying? He
Mhm.
can't use me the way he want me to use me. You know what I'm saying? Because he will use you to do some good things for people. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying? He
Mhm.
which he don't have all of me. I'm not perfect, but I know he want. I know I could do more. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how I
You get
feel.
what I'm saying? I know
Yeah.
I could do more if that makes sense. You
And
get
we spiritually we're spiritual. All of us spiritual.
right.
So we just have to give the message, and
Hmm.
those who receive it.
I
I
guess
mean,
why that's
Yeah.
why
I'm
I
trying.
I don't I don't know. I can have the side to where listen, I'll stand for myself, don't get me wrong. Well, of course. Don't be no fool, but I do have that inner me whereas like I just want to just help people. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I just want
Yeah.
to love.
Yeah,
I just want love. I just want peace. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. Me too.
That's
Yeah.
it. The world that he say, this is what I want. I want to see this. This is why I always carry, y'all gonna always see me say that rainbow. You get what I'm saying?
It's
I
coming.
always use the rainbow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I always use that rainbow. I always use it, because I believe in it. I believe in that, you know, and
Yeah.
and you know. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I mean, I do know, but I didn't expect this right here.
What
I,
do you think? What do you think? What do you think is behind the sun?
huh. Let me tell you something. Ain't that something powerful though? Ain't that
Yes,
something powerful?
it
That's
is.
powerful. That
Yes.
one powerful, the sun, and it was called the sun. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Mm.
Right through the sun is a spiritual plane. How did I experience that? Because I went there.
Hmm.
I had fear of going through a freaking sun, like a ball of fire, and
Mhm.
then two red eyes popped in front of me,
Mm.
and I snapped out of it, and I stood up, and I started pacing back and forth, and then I went out there, and I told my mom, I think I just saw the devil. I think I just, and
Mm.
then she was like, "No, that was your old self trying to scare
Hmm.
you. You need to move past it." So
Hmm.
I did. I sat down and I watched
Hmm.
Awakening Planet again on YouTube, and
Hmm.
I tuned and watched it, and my consciousness shifted again, and I was flying over the ocean. I went straight through the sun, and there was big beautiful gates, and my father's face was right there,
Mm.
and he had the smile that he has when like he always said, "That's my poop." He had that smile,
Mhm.
and because I started crying, like I got teared, my vibration dropped.
Mm.
The angels can only come down halfway to meet us. But if we cry or anything, we get sad, our energy drops low, and the angels can't go down there because
Hmm.
that's where the low ones are. And so I had to get
Oh,
myself back up and
Hmm.
everything.
I'm
Hmm?
sorry.
What's
No, go ahead.
something?
No, I seen somebody walk on the side, and I just realized he went through the side door. I was, who was that?
What time is it now? Oh, Lord. Listen.
Yeah,
It's on Miss Seven.
and he speak on, it's in the Bible, which we got these angels that watch us and that's real. Angels that
Yeah.
watch over us.
Archangel
Yeah.
Michael, Uriel, Raziel, Zachariel, Metatron. I know all of them. Raziel
Yeah.
is the book of life, the keeper of the book of life. And Metatron. It's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. And we all just need to remember who created us? God. God wouldn't put us here to hurt us.
Right.
Yeah.
Those who are going to leave this earth during this time or within the next 5 months asked to leave this earth. They
Mm.
did not want to be here for what is to come.
Mm.
That's it. It's not like they're going to die and abandon you, leave you. They're gonna be right by your side, just like Mom said. She prays, and she talks to him. He's right there. I pray to my father, my
Hey,
father,
Joshua.
my uncle, everybody's right here. They're right beside me. They're watching over me.
Right.
So I know I can feel them. We all have guardian angels. But yeah, I apologize, Vaughn.
No, so okay, that's her. Um, okay, I'm gonna link into okay,
Yeah, I connected to Crooked Beach.
okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, okay. Joshua speaking to everyone. Okay,
Hello,
yeah,
Joshua.
come on in. Yeah, so it's real. It is definitely real, guys. It is. It's real.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
just something just to and it's all right. Like hey, how we here talking, we can sit and
yeah,
talk to God the same way. Show like God, I don't understand. Just show me. You know, and mm, it's real. It ain't no play, man.
Yeah.
yeah.
Before I was scared because what
Mhm.
I saw happens. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was so young when it happens. I was
Mm-hmm.
like 10 years old,
Over.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even see you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and I saw my friend
She cut
on a
that.
coffin, and then
Cut it off.
I didn't expect it, like, because I was so young and I don't understand it yet.
Mm-hmm.
At the bottom,
I saw him in a coffin,
way up. So high.
and I didn't say because I'm so scared. I
I
didn't. I
understand.
didn't tell him
I
or to his
understand.
family. No, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't say because I'm so
I know
scared.
what's going
I was
on. Yeah, that's how I was too. I
like
was.
10 years old the time, and I've been like, and then after a few months, here comes
No, I'm saying the
her
bottom.
sister. His
Is
sister said, "Oh, I'm sorry to tell you, but
at
my
the
older brother already passed away." I'm
then
like, when? And she be like, "Oh, just a couple months ago." And I'm like, "Oh Lord."
Yeah. Mhm.
And then I tried to talk to my grandfather, right? Because that time I
Mhm.
was not. I'm scared to tell him.
Mhm.
I just want to keep it myself because I don't know how to say it, especially when I knew that this friend of mine passed away, and I'll be like, and
Mhm.
I asked my grandfather, and he said, if something happens just like that on your dream, always say it to somebody. Do not keep it. If you cannot say it to the person itself, just say it to somebody else. Because he said, like, the more people will know it, the more people will pray for it.
Right.
And
Amen. Mhm.
he said, if something is negative that's going to happen, it won't happen if a lot of people will pray for it. And I'll be
Yeah.
like, okay.
Mhm.
So starting that day, when I had a dream, I really say it because it's really right, because it's instead of, probably, if a lot of people had prayed for that friend of mine, probably stay
Mhm.
here. I don't know. But
Mhm.
yeah, that's what my grandfather said. And
Mhm.
what I noticed when I said things happen before it happens, like what happened to my brother, right? I
Mhm.
told him to be careful. At first, he did not listen, so he did not be careful, and something happened. And then another time again, after a few years, I had a dream again, and I said, like, you have a child, right? I said you have a small child. It's not yet 1 year old. It's less than a year old. I said, I saw you sitting on a table. I
Mhm.
see you on your dining table, holding these kinds of syrups, like medicines, and your child was on a bed and it fell
Mhm.
down. I be like, your child fell down, and I saw something flow on the nose, on her nose, and I said, if you are laying down on the bed with frame, for now, remove the bed frame. I said, just stay on the foam. At least if she fell down on the floor, it's very low, right? It won't happen to her like what happened to my dream.
Mhm.
And since then, he removed his bed frame because he got scared.
Yeah.
He said, if it happens to him, like he got into accident, he almost died in that accident, and he be like, he removed the bed frame and then he put the foam, and he said, yeah, his kid fell down on the foam.
Mm.
And
Mhm.
I be like, oh, so you're listening now? I said, yeah. I said, this is not to scare you.
Yeah.
It's for you to be careful. When your child already past that the age of the kid that I saw, because the kid that I saw, I said, is only less than a year old. So I said, better remove your bed frame.
Mhm.
So he removed the bed frame, and the kid is until now okay. Thank God.
Mm.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. I had a dream, when I was 7 years old. I was my father. I wanted my father. Okay, and I woke up crying, and my mom couldn't understand. I was quiet. I didn't want to talk to my mother. I didn't want to tell my mother anything. I was scared.
Mhm.
The lady upstairs looked at me that the night prior, because I play outside. I lived in a townhouse. She lived upstairs, so I lived downstairs, and I have my yard. Then I have my Rottweiler, and I was playing, and they can come through, because they have a back stairs, and they can come into like the back area where I was. When I told my dad the dream, my mom was taking me to my father, because I said I want to go to my father, and I was like, I believe she told me I was 5 or 6 actually, and when she came out, the lady came out and looked down at me, and my mom said I turned so white like I saw a ghost. My mom said she looked up and saw the lady. And then all I did was say, "That's her, that's her, that's her, that's her, that's her, that's her, that's her. I want my
Mhm.
daddy, I want my daddy, I'm going to my daddy right now." And then I told I'm gonna tell my daddy. And then we went to my dad, and I told my dad. In my dream, she was chasing me around with a knife.
Mhm.
In my dream, she was trying to kill me and like unalive me. And all of a sudden, I woke up,
Mm.
and that's why I was crying and crying and crying, because I couldn't get away. I was on like I was young. I didn't know why this was
Mhm.
happening, and it was a lady upstairs. That's what freaked me out.
Mm-mm.
My dad did something. I don't know what. Like all I know is he did something where she stopped bothering me and everything, and me myself, I closed my third eye ever since I was little. So
Mhm.
it's I just opened it back up in 2018.
Mm.
So when I was young, growing up, I closed it at 4 or 5. I closed it because of what kept happening. I couldn't
Mhm.
like I understand my dad understood it. My uncle understood it. I understand they went through it when they were young, but I can't.
Yeah, that's just like like I used to have these dreams, and I'm telling you, this same dream always led to the same house. The same
Oh
house.
wow.
No, even me being grown with kids, I would still have these dreams, and they always would lead up back to the same house. And I talked to my dad, my father, my mother's husband, and he said, "You know why? Because you was raised up in that house." He talked to me, see, like he always had the perfect, you know. And you
Perfect.
know what? I never had a dream again dealing with the house.
Oh, see?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He says the words, he said the right words and it made sense. I can't remember word for word though, but I know one he said that's the house you was raised up in, and I was raised up good. It wasn't like it was nothing bad. Um, and he said you was raised up. I remember we moved there. I was 5 years old.
Mm.
Yeah. Hmm. Key's got one of my favorite scriptures.
Yeah, I like
This
that.
little that's Proverbs
Oh, okay.
5, I believe. Yeah, Proverbs, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thy own understanding, and all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. That is so perfect. It's perfect. And it goes back to the dreams too. You can't try to figure it out, just gotta keep praying and talking to him and just ask him, we don't understand these things. This is what I do. I don't understand. Help me,
Yeah.
understand. And some things just be dreams. It's okay to have dreams. Dream it's normal. You dream. Sometimes people don't dream. Sometimes you have
Mhm.
little bad dream nightmares, and then some things do be visions.
Yeah, right now, I'm having an issue where the dreams are blocked. I don't remember my dreams.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I was going through that for a minute too.
You was. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I
Not
mean, I'm
remembering
Maybe
it.
just.
Mhm.
sometime.
Yeah.
Why do you think? Why do you think that's happening? Like,
Mm.
what did you do, Latanya? You went to bed early?
No,
Because-
I can't remember. I tried to think like, what did I eat something?
Right, because that plays a part on stuff too.
Yeah.
With what
Oh,
nightmares. What
Mm.
you're eating and what time you're eating
Yeah.
at night.
Uh.
You can have.
'Cause I always go to bed late, so
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
yeah. You know.
I just wasn't remembering none of my dreams. Just recently, I remembered a dream. It wasn't a good dream, but I remember the dream. I don't know why I would remember that either.
Mm-hmm.
Even know, but I remembered that one. I don't know what it meant. My mama told me, like in dreams, she said you always turn it around. Like if it's about a woman, it'll be a man. Stuff like that.
Right. It'd be the opposite person. Yep. It don't really be who it be. It'd be the opposite. Yeah.
Opposite. So,
yeah. They
so,
said, okay.
I had a very vivid dream with my dad,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm,
Could be
and
opposite.
it was so vivid. I thought he was there.
mm,
It was early in the morning, and I roll over and look because he's standing by the TV, and I'm looking at him, and he's pointing at my niece on
mm,
the other bed, which is with my mom, and he's
mm,
pointing at my niece. He's saying something, but I can't hear him
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not trying to be in. I wasn't trying to be in tune. I thought he was real. I didn't know, and I was like, "Daddy, come on, it's too early. I'll talk to you later. Leave me
mm,
alone." And I rolled back over, and then I woke up and I was like, "Well, shit, he's not alive." And I rolled back over, and he's gone.
mm.
I'm like, "Fuck."
Yeah,
So then I talked to my mom. I told my mom. Mom was like, "What did he say?" I was like, "I don't know. I couldn't hear him. He just kept pointing at Hannah and you."
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, he was trying to warn her of that child.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, everything now, like, not now. I understand now. I see, like, it all comes together.
mm.
So,
Dreams
oh,
are deep. Dreams
mm,
are deep.
yeah,
Yeah, because they seem like they so real. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You could be
yeah,
so much in the deep, and then not only that, some of them could be so deep where you can't even seem like you can't. You're trying to wake up, and you can't.
yeah,
You ever felt that?
Yeah, I know.
Where
Mama
you
said
can't
that
really.
witches, like witches, be on your back when you trying to get up and you can't get up. I
Yeah,
don't know why, but that's what she used to say that too.
yeah, because the demons. That's what that it is. Demons to be in your sleep too. That's what it is. Mm-hmm.
You know them old sayings. She got a whole lot of them too.
Yeah, that's why it is so important to pray. And
Yeah.
even though you pray, still you can still have like the dreams. But majority of times you won't have them though. But
Mm-hmm.
I have to tell my daughter, she have them really bad, and I'm like, you pray, and have her sleep with her Bible on her
Mm-hmm.
pillow.
Mm-hmm.
So. Hmm.
Did they get better?
Yeah, but she's always had been trouble from the time she was. a baby. She was always, I mean, young. She always had the dreams.
Hmm.
Couldn't really just had a, I don't know. Yeah.
Mm.
And she still, she said she was dreaming, dealing with me too. And I said, baby, just have to pray.
Mhm.
Just pray. I don't know what the dream is about. You have to pray and ask God to fix that. He'll fix it. You know.
Right.
hmm Yeah. And my end is I just continue to pray, keep her prayed up as well. All of them. Everybody.
Hmm.
Keep them prayed up. You know. So yeah. And it could be a lot of stress on her though. But even though still she always had um problem that when even when she had nothing to stress about. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. She just I don't know. But there is power in prayer.
Yes, it is.
You know. So guys, I got to go. I'm gotta go see my. I'm thinking about my goddaughter, and I'm like, I told her I was gonna be there before her mom pick her up, and it's like, oh man,
Yeah.
I was gonna disappoint her. Like, dang, if I was gonna be there,
Yeah.
and I would show up. My mind, like, I was gonna call her. So, I'm just like now, like, I don't want to be like, not don't be there.
Want to
You know
keep
what
your
I'm saying?
word.
Yeah,
Mhm.
let you see my face,
Yeah.
even just for a few minutes, a
Yeah.
minute or two.
Is she home now?
Yeah, she at her grandmother. She at her grandmother. So
Okay.
her mother get off at 7. I don't know how far her job is from there.
Hmm.
We
So
better hurry up and end this and go.
yeah, I'm getting ready to end this, guys. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. That was really good. Like most people don't really like talking about these. Thank you for opening up, and it's
I know.
okay. It's okay to open up, and it helps. It's sometimes we still don't know, but Miss Keys, she put the perfect scripture in. You know what I'm saying? I live by that scripture. My mother gave me that scripture many years ago, and I lived off of that. Many, but that was that main scripture. Do not lean on my own understanding. Trust in God. And He will direct. He'll make our path straight. He will. Yeah, He will.
Hmm.
Thank you guys. I love you. And I'll be talking to you guys later. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
I
All
Have a
do.
good
right.
one.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mwah.
Bye, everyone.
God bless you. Bye, everyone.
Good night, guys.